Ene edie na aba mo doctor for no maka se mema ni nyai support anisha na.
I want to greet the listeners.
Pacho mo fa ncheme na doctor de ni twi no eya na nkwawiri mu enti wo de o ka brofo no we sa na me nso mabɔ ne tofa ama why wo de fa so fame.
Unfortunately, as the presenter says, my tree is very deficit and I will not be able to speak the tree as for to your understanding. So when I speak, I'll hire the presenter to try and make it meaningful to you.
I'll do that for you, Doc.
So the issue here is we are talking about testes. So the testes, what is it to a man? Testes is that organ. There are two of them. They are in something that we call scrotum. And the work they do is to, one, produce sperm. Sperm, which is that material that lets procreation continue.
Okay.
And they are the same organs which produce what we call hormones, testosterone and other male androgens. And these make men. The unfortunate thing is that this testis or whatever scrotum is very sensitive to temperature. And my colleague men would understand with me that when the weather is cold, the testis shrinks and the scrotum becomes thick and small. The reason is to make sure that the desired temperature is acquired.
Okay.
Now, when the weather is hot or when you bath hot water, it becomes loose. And the idea is to make sure that excess heat is taken out.
Inti doc, ebeye cold na ebe shrink na ye, and I say ebeye hot na ebe loose na ye.
Yeah, because the testis itself has its own temperature regulation. So if the temperature is too much, the testis has to take it out. That is when the scrotum becomes thin. But if it thinks that too much heat is going out and the testis will become too cold, then it shrinks in order to maintain the temperature that is needed.
Nature say doctor the all can say swab no na ebo no eno no nyema eye no eye niema titiru e eno no so aye mobo no eni ho a onye beema esan say de ema wo beema wo hu nsuo nkwaboa na etimi ye pa no eho na afiba so what ase eno nso ena ma ugina brane se beema prekupew enti ni se swab no eho ba asema na kire se asem na ato na wa utimu se shuabu ewo mu a na ase awode na wa moa na wa ye dendenden ewo mu a na ehuro nso kana na wagya ni mu na wa nane na wa ye boho na doctor kire se ade na nkasa nyame abono ewo emframatumi bi anase ohyew ni awo bi ewo se esika no enti no se ya akoma na tra na akoye bibie ewo ho enti na abribia no ubehu se ewomu a na wamoa ewomu a na ase waye boho enu nti ena ede na mi bisa doctor se enti no ni boho na ye anase ne moa na ye ena doctor e kire se daabi ade na nkasa ewo ni temperature enti no eye boho dodo enye ena moa dodo enye na kire se wo se da adantemu but doc ye ni Ghana fo bi akasa enti yenkutie nsem o mo kan na fe ye ba na yetimi adi nkomo ni ye yenkomra
ne de ho ban bo de mempe me de ne ansa kwete na afie tokro bi andu akohye me no a ne se esensen ho ansa esensen ho se me she panta eno mempe se be me na ma me kwete be sorry be sorry nta me she panta ba me hwe ne de ne obe no onye jamra kwete na afie eno nko na mimi hia hwe ne me mbo ho ban de mbo ho oba achina because o kodi krampo na ono honko bi ono be hwe ho no watch so bi ba nti me hwe na member we ne eno member ho ban
me so me dey me won say hwe no de yesan ke bo ho ba pa kwate ne be ya adwuma ni na agina hwe no so kwate be gina so ngina so ye hwe na nwema ina wo
nti wo bo ho ban sen
nti wo bo hwe no ban de se ma se wo abo kwate no ho ban
wo bo no ho ban sen we de na wo bo ho ban wo bo ho ban sen
ya na say me nse nwema e be mia no a de heat be ko ana say nyom panta wo she be tight u bebre ni na my avoid this pant na me jai say
edrun de wuhia pa edrun bribi man sha pant man shan to also be 1 year no me sure started say me ya manko hospital me started say me sha no ejaye enti wo ka kire me say won sha pantena from aba phone na enye we ya de be no me fa onya adwen de fa onya adwen kina jamra kote na afi eno ana me hia sure de member ho ban
da kwate no ba fi anya hwa
hwa ho hia pa hwa ni ho akakote ni ho de re na me hwa ni ho akote ni ho no hwa ne kura akote ni bibia ntri ni nyina nam hwa mu me tuwe me since I wo me support akra me and we akra me shebi nti na me free temi from afa me hwa ho nyina nti hwa ho hia pa nwa no kasa ye se one de na se wakono one de jana sem kan one de na dwembom bio nti me de hwa ho de hwa ho hia pa
hwa de so ba ho ba no aso oje wetwitwe ho wetwitwe ho eno ano no eno ano here sra kwama sra ho o she panta o she we are ma heat ba ho ma kra otumenya infection but ye nipa ne yenim enye ahweyi anka nipa de na man sanka o she we pe na ka o ja o nyina gu ma mframa fa o hwa ho ma o hwa ho enya homka ma wetumia bo eduma ye wetumia bo eduma ye wo be ma pampers
hey sansam na ekoso amanfo se ye wo mema ye nya omo pampers bo na ye be ye ni sa ama na ye yie ebi mu se hwa ne kra de emfanye hu ade na ngasa timi puma de a ko tutu a wo se ye nkopa yi bag a ye di etuo ni be hyem eno ye de ko eden enti amanfo adwen kire na oma kire no but enkomo no ye beto aso enami di kwa kowura Coffee Chrome Pharmaceuticals Limited enei se ye bo Coffee Chrome na wate enku bi a friend K-balm ointment and nese wo pe enku bi asa wo hutudo wo hututu ahututuo wo so ebi a waposo wuntini mu wo ndompe mu ye wo ya na wo pe enku a wo di betwima na kana na ye K-balm ointment ene enu ni enku a emu hyehye a baabi a udu baabi a si K-balm udu baabi a si K-balm ene papa spirit kra jatum say ye K-balm ebi a na wakoye adwumaden wo ton ade wo krom wo tie awia so wo ye banker wo ye accountant wo tu mirika wo ye panyi wo ye abofra say wo corporate person bibia wo ye a wo te honam ye obi ana say wapo adwuma kra wakofie na te say honam ye oya no Mr. K-balm ointment ena betimi abo tikakra na fasrasra ho keke baabi ebe wura wo ntini mu akọ wo ndompe mu nyina na prekope wo ho ato na enkui eyade a etimi bua wo mo muscle pains ne cramps etimi bua wo mpan nkanka won a wotu mirika no me sei hwe na kotobi ade ba ko ye manika wo nkun hu ne sa brantie bi a me sei na ne ho keka no me ma ni K-balm mi bi dware de sras wo ho keka no hwim ne ko isan se ahoden de ewom ne habamba ye de aye no ahoden wo mu pa sanso na be ma bi ana ni koko etua ne to ekeka na sabe ne ya o ntimi ntena se me ma ni K-balm mi kakra de fa ho ade a chin on fa mi nkuma mi o se eni enya ade asede eni ho atoni enya ade ode be ma mikra enti me kanfo K-balm e de ama me kan se Coffee Chrome Pharmacy Limited eno de K-balm ointment abedwaso uko pharmacy shop chemical shop bia obenya bi wo a wabie bia wo nton K-balm ne de na menim enu a wo ton wo pharmacy shop wo enti bomode na afre Coffee Chrome e wo 0246 762 424 0246 762 424 and 0208 123 739 020 812 3739 bomade na frewo na akotubi na ton wasoe no ewola woni Malcolm ena edin hwe animu K-balm o se fatwi ma wo ho nto K-balm o se fatwi na ye form na me fa kwanyan so achia Auntie Jane wo na wo ye enkran general manager K-balm ointment like Coffee Chrome Pharmaceuticals anope enchia kese enkomo sanso ena ye papa owura ado ajikum anope enchia kese enkomo sweetheart I hope say wo ho ye baby awo bia me wish you a very pleasant day medical control say me ni doctor yegbe ena ene ye hwe mema sebe omo shwa no hu ohaw ni nsunsanso a ewo ho ni sede ebesi a ebebo ho eban doc
okay
so te di amanfo kan
yes
ne kire se enkrofo bebre omo feel say omo bema ni omo shwa no mami mi sa dia wahi ene hia se ebo ho ban pa
I think the testis should rather be the most important thing, because it is so delicate and it tries to control the temperature or the heat around itself.
Okay.
Now, it is not for anything that God says the testis should be in a sack and it should be outside and it should be hanging. There's a reason for it.
Okay.
So, if the temperature control of the testis is affected by the underwears, especially the nylon panties that we wear, the temperature regulation will be destroyed.
Okay.
And the first thing that suffer here is what we call spermatogenesis. That is the formation of sperm that comes out when we have sex, we ejaculate, it goes and fertilize and increase procreation. Now, we have seen in this country that infertility or inability to procreate is increasing. And one of the reasons can be assigned to the fact that most people wear tight underwear, and already we are in a very hot environment. And we destroy that environment, which is good for sperm formation, and sperm cannot be formed properly.
Enti doc, nature say ya money ho ban a emma ye nkwaboa no ahoden no entimi ma ne entimi ntunkosua no ne entimi empower se ya mo ho ban a edi nsunsuanso yare bi wo ebetimi aka sebe yeshua no and na yare no ebi ne dewe.
The testis has a lot of diseases. One of them we can call varicocele. The varicocele is the veins, is the enlargement or expansion of the veins which carry blood away from the testis. Now, God in his own wisdom had made the veins of the testis which carry heat away to surround the vessel or the artery which bring the blood. So when the hot blood is coming, the cold blood which is taken away by the veins, they mix together so that the blood that comes to the testis is reduced to a temperature which can allow sperm to be formed. It means that the temperature change, which we spoke about already, is very, very important. And if that is destroyed, you might have sperm form, but doctors will tell you that you have what we call oligospermia. It means that the sperms are there, but they are not enough to impregnate a woman.
Inti the doctor can say ade a ye ntimi anhwe ye so na mbo ho ban enkanka mema na omo pen nylon pant bawe ni ye de akekere ye ho no eno no ema ohyew ye ba bi etie ha ahye dada enti na ama ohyew nso akoka de no enti moja na nka ewom na eno enhye da anya hyehye ni moja hyew na eba na ebe di afra na etimi ede ahoden de awura ba emanim na kire se enkwabo na etimi abo adwuma no na kire se abafom enti mpe bebre no hwe ba bia yeti ya emema ni bebre yesi yentimi nwo dodo na ye mema na omo nkwabo na hoden no eso ate ena mi ko bisa doctor senti yare bi wo ho a se ya mo ye se be ye hwo ane ho ban a e wo yare ahodo a ye benya o se de edikan eye varicocele eno ni yare edikan doc yare ben biom ahodo be ye sen ena timi ka so ano ni amo ho ban a
we have also infection of the testis. That is, if we don't take care of it, you can have an infection, and we call it orchitis. It gives pain. It gives the body temperature. It gives heaviness or ache to the testis, and sometimes it can even swell up to the extent that some people get frightened. Now, another disease that not such a disease, but men talk about it. They said blue balls.
No, it is saying
blue balls is not a problem. It is not something that people should be worried about. In our term, we say it is epididymal hypertension. This happens when you have erection. Now, before you have erection, the blood vessels to the genitalia, that is including the penis and the testes, they open up. So blood gets into them. So if your erection stays for a long time, the blood is there. Part of the blood contains oxygen. It's used up. So you will see that in fair-skinned people, the testes and even part of the penis will become blue and painful. Painful because the oxygen with which the blood has entered is finished. So the testes or the tissues which are part of the testes and the penis need some amount of new oxygen. So not until you have your orgasm or you ejaculate, the pain will be there. But sometimes we advise that if such a thing happens, you can bath cold water. You can put an ice block on the testes. Or there are some medications that are taken for this to go. It is self-limiting, meaning that it does not need treatment to go. But we realize that a lot of people pay particular attention to this and rather ignoring the most important problems that are associated with testes. Now, when we come to testes and want to compare to penis, without testosterone, we will not have erection.
And it says, if
it doesn't produce testosterone, you will not have erection. So you must take care of the testes first. No. Before going to say you want to have erection or not to have erection.
Yes,
yes, these things happen. Sometimes one, for one reason or the other, one or both of the testes will not come into the what we call the scrotum. They remain in the abdomen or around where the pubic hair is. We say they are not descended. And this is very important that mothers check as early as possible to see that they are not there and go to the hospital so that doctors will help and bring it down. Even the people with the two, they cannot have children. How much more one? Now, if one remains there, God has not created it to be inside there. So there will be some changes. And the frequent one is that you can have a cancer of that part of the testis, which is inside.
Sir?
And that cancer affects the whole body at the end of the day. And secondly, because it is at a place where temperature cannot be controlled, it might not have sperm formation. And thirdly, if it is maybe around where we call the pelvic area or the pubic region, when you are playing football, especially the boys, they can traumatize it and it is lost. God says we should have two testes and produce enough sperm for procreation. If the two are not there, sometimes it's very difficult to have the function properly exhibited.
Enti the doctor can say ehwano abano e wo sa abribia mienu dem. Enye mienu a e de ohawba. Enti na wo ba wo se ntempa na na wa miemi ahwe wo so kwhwe me bet ma doctor akire kwan e be fa so ye be mia na ahwe na wa hwe se ni nyina wo ho a ebi mu de etimi ko hye o ma ya se ho ba bi enti wu pe na wo so de kwa yaresabia na doctor boa ni epia ne betum enye saade a etimi hye ho na ba bi akohye no wo tumi a de be kire ohyew ne a wo se ka no eni ho enti wanhwa na e de cancer bi kokuram akoba e na hwa no nso yare ahodo na etimi ka no but me baby sa doc ekwan be ne ye fa so a ye bo ye sebe ye hwo ano e was ye fa kwan e bo ho ban English how do you protect it? Like how do you take care of it?
The testes.
Yeah.
Now, in April, Testicular Tumor Month was celebrated. And on a lot of the media sites, it was exhibited clearly that people should understand that there can be changes in the testes at any time.
Hey,
so the explanation
changes, Beba.
Yes. So the explanation given was that the only way this can be detected is that we should do self-monthly examination of the testes. You hold the testes normally in a hot weather like ours. The skin will be loose as we have described already.
Okay.
So you just hold one with the left hand, then you use the right hand and rub over the one that you are holding properly and make sure that there is no lump or any swelling anywhere. And you do the same thing for the second one.
Okay.
But if there is something rigid, hard, that you are not careful about, you do not understand, you must immediately report to the doctor.
And then the doctor betre or say hey shwa no one kasa. I was said na bia wa ultimate yourself check up. So what the ones ba ku so pone ba ku mu a na wasom na de wonsa ba ko na de afefa so saa wo de fa so na hu se tototro de no ba wo som na hu se de na se ha dindindin bia na kire se asam asi ho so ati ase enti wo se wankasa wo ye check up na wa wo hwe doc sa check up no megina ho no mesoma mia meda ho ana me yire ne beba be ya ama me ana me ye na dwaye.
Oh, I think you should do it yourself.
Why?
It's not difficult.
Na se pono ade na damu na podada.
No, it's not spoiled.
It's not a lamp. Ade na dash.
It's a lamp. Yeah, it's a lamp.
And me den me hun sonsono ye da eno sa eno ne pono. Eni se ade bia betom me den me hun.
So the front part of the testis where you are holding should be smooth. There should be nothing there.
Okay.
If you feel that there is something there, apart from the blood vessels which come up and join, that is something that you want to talk about.
Enti tieni you doctor say me dia me nim me yoba na me bisa doctor say na say hwe ikraye ade bi te say epo ene da ho. Doctor kire say se wo somu a so ho eno no e wo say soro na ye totrotro eni se bibia wo ho entini na etimi be som wo sebe wase no eno pe na wo say hu enti se wo de won saka na wo de won safa so na hu say bibi foforo aswa wo ho dia na kire se asem ato enti e wo say wo ye dey wo de kwa ya resabia.
Then another part is that we should stop wearing tight underwears, especially the nylon ones. Especially the boxer shorts are very good.
Inti yensha boxers no more.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. I remember when we were young, they say when you are dressing up, you wear nylon, then you take the penis and the and put it inside.
No attacking.
But is that how God has created it? God said the thing should hang. So let's allow it to hang so that we can have a good temperature area for spermatogenesis to happen. And this also allow the fact that if you look at the scrotum, the bag in which the testis is, there is hair on it. So if this place is always wet and dirt gets there, you have infection of the scrotum, and sometimes it can be quite embarrassing.
Eti doc, hair na wo ho no. Enu nti mayenyi.
It will grow. But what happened is that wherever there is hair, they are coming from somewhere, and the gland around them sometimes can produce like fat-like tissues, substance, in order to wet the area for the hair to grow well. But if there is heat and there is sweat and there is dirt combined, some of the dirt can block the ducts or the way through which these things can come. The fluid will collect inside, become infected. Then you might have to go to a hospital where, if it's to do a bigger extent, they have to sometimes remove the whole scrotum, the skin around it, and later on it will heal, and maybe plastic surgery will be done to do another cover, which is a big problem. So we should wear boxer shorts. We should make sure there is enough aeration, air around the testes, and when we bath, let's make the place dry. And I appreciate some of my patients, when I go to examine them in the morning, already the place is dry and powder is around it. And I think I like it. And you make it dry and soak the sweat and everything for you.
Also, taking the day.
You look at him taking the thing. Release the thing to be outside.
Doc, me who say maybe dimpemu agura. Wow, maybe dimpemu agura. And no mo di to mo num no mo fe ho no mo miemia enya ne hwe
anya hwe. I said that I said it slow. I don't want people to say that okay, I like it or I don't like it. It does not change anything. But I want us to talk about one thing.
Doc,
these things is my concern towards fertility of young men in the future.
Say yeah, fefe huni emiano.
No, not that one. That one we are finished. So now we all have laptops. We all have iPads, which we put on our lap. These produce magnetic waves. They produce heat. Now, if especially children are doing this, are they not going to destroy the tissue which produce sperm in future? We don't know. So my advice to parents is that they should make sure that even if the children need to use the iPad, they need to use the laptop, they should put it rather on the table, not on their lap. Then the second part, which is a problem for us in the hospital, is that especially from age 0 to age 24, sometimes the testes can turn. It will turn and the blood supply to the testis itself can reduce. And this comes sometimes as a severe pain of the testis. And especially those boys in the secondary school, the teachers take them somewhere, they give painkillers, they should stop it. Immediately it happens, they should send the children to the hospital, because if that remain for 4 hours, that testis cannot produce sperm anymore. After 6 hours, when they come to the hospital, the least we can do is to cut it and throw away. But it's Paul, what are you going to do with it? But it's Paul, what do you tell? Then the second part is that sometimes even the grown-up ones, they have pain in their testes. They don't mind until their wives start chasing them for children. Then they come to the hospital. Then when they come, we examine them. We think that they have something we call varicocele, the one we mentioned earlier on. When you have this, the probability that you have children is so much reduced that it's a worry to families. So my advice to my fellow men is that any pain, any discomfort or any ache you have in your testes, don't stay at home.
Doc.
Because some people stay for a long time, 43 years, 33 years. When they come, the testis is as small as something, and it cannot be used for anything.
Doc.
So let's look at these things as a country and make sure that we go forward and have a good family life because we can have children.
Doc.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Yeah, the war. And I say no so dear Yaria Kano.
No, any problem.
And no Bakusu say Baku and Yashi.
No, it's not a problem.
Any problem.
When we look at us, and I'm sure my fellow men will agree with me, that one is always bigger than the other. And also,
me produce one
is higher up and one is down. Most of the time, the one on the right is more up and the one on the left is down. The reason is that the testes are formed in the abdomen.
Okay.
Then during growth in the womb and other things,
yes,
it's going down. But the one that comes up first to the scrotum is the left one. Then by the time the right one is coming, every formation of the body takes place. So it hangs a bit. It is not a problem. No. And one bigger than the other is also very good. And in fact, the bigger the testis, the more fertile the person.
Doc, mami misa we na fe mim bia homa no.
Okay.
Wo na mim bia homa no. Mema no momfa mo messages ne mra na doctor nyima no. Wo say we no me hu ka doc. Mema bi wo hwa ye o mo pese emma disebe o mo hwa mo bono edi agro. Eye advisable because eno na di ahoden ne ba na ye di power you. Na umiemia ni bebra ensay.
No, but it's part of romance.
And also can romance.
And romance. But you, when they hold you, don't you like it?
But that's why they hold the face.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they are not holding it well. Is it not play? Or if you are fighting and they are pulling it, is another one. But for romance and it's normal.
Normal.
Yeah, I don't know.
Crystal sanity. Anyway,
so hold it and hold it nicely.
Yes,
Yes, we shouldn't hold it too hard for the man. But if you are a man, they are holding the things penny, you say it. They say you are doing it too hard. Boko. The man too. It doesn't change anything.
Media main country, yes, Barbara Beck was a love boat there and support them too. Okay. But on Facebook, move on messages, Nimra. Why? Yembia Humano. Na. Okay. Yen try a hunse see a tiawa near Mraya by a baby Humano. Now, Fay, one cassa, and I a bema.
Yes.
We are bound so now, kun. There no problem about one.
Okay.
And we are to them quiet fast why young man so bit me a boy crunum ma or modiano and who are bob buying na enko say why ye try who your baby here.
Okay.
Asempa 94.7 FM. Yeni nuanoma ewo Joy FM Thought Leadership Team boom e de ekosi say National Dialogue Series de toso mienu no brem. Afi mu de ye hwe kwan e be fa so na National Health Insurance Scheme no afa ne ntoma pa efra. Yeni wona wo nimde e wa apomodin ho nsensem na etena se dem. Akasafo ni bi ene Dr. Lydia Janiselbi. Ono ye panyin oda National Health Insurance Authority ano. Honorable Kweku Ajeman Menu apomodin suafo wo Ghana ha eno. Mr. Sylvester Mensa Nkane on another NHIA Jumeko Dr. Gilbert Bakel on another Kolebu Teaching Hospital Frank Richard Toblu Penya Oda Health Insurance Service Providers Association ya yebedi dwumadi hu chiame me on Saibons host of Ekosi say wa Asempa FM so and I mean your man hene Kwabena Asante host of Bedwem ewa Dom TV so dwumadi baso June bosome eda toson 2019 ya ewo Coconut Grove Regency Hotel no mienu pepepe ye tun safre obibia the Ekosi say National Dialogue Series putting Ghana first dwumadi Asempa 94.7 FM and a day
for Medin Day, Pastor Bernard Amankwa. Shia me kwesieda ebe ene kwesieda biara 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Yenshia ewo Asempa FM 94.7. Ewo Jumedia yatu nidin Asempa Sanctuary. Eho ni ebedim paye. Yesua onyame nasem ubenya akwanya so afre na wo de wade srede ne yaji onyame adi se nanim onyam bedadi ewo bibiara ye de beto nanim eye Asempa Sanctuary ewo Asempa FM kwasieda ebei ene kwasieda biara yenhia
Se no mienu bo na oman yi mu atadi adentia efese obia etie Asempa 94.7 FM dwumedie kese ayato ne din Ekosi
say on Asempa FM 94.7
ni amanyofo ebeka
na kufu adokonya na dware na fata no efekwa keke na mehu ye ze se opposition se mo ya
omo nimbe dia ye gilo ndi ya di pa ogana
ye di o ma ya kan na mo de STS de buy what's a free education I dey about in ba odi no ba mo ne we so na eban etonyum lalubai baby kafo mo ma miete
ni etemamufo ebeka
misika nyina 30 cities me man 9 esi amere no ma hwenkola aban no to ano auto petrol
ni ensentwofo ahwehwem de atodwa ni nyina kokosi sen Midirio Saibonsu, the Kame Honema Pamfo, the Mumfa Ekosi say Emrel, Ewa Sempa 94.7 FM so, a Juada Ekosi Efiada, no mienu Ekopim Nunsia Enefa, Ekosi say Ewa Sempa 94.7 FM so.
Me budget si me ho
oh kakra yei fache wo bebre
hey me wo bebre ampa na mo kai Matthew 25:9 enso me kotaw de
budget so quotation
yes
obi a wo bi
eno anu aka no enti won so kotaw de
budget me boss adi asini table so a anopa bia wo de sresra ene ma behunu budget extra virgin oil ya wo de efa wutrim
budget me one varieties
bottles kase ya ye de aduane nyina wo ho
ane enya no po budget a garlic wo mu nso nie me seasoning eboa mapomoden papa
etinu wa efefe suku nansan
eba anointing service anwosredi akira
budgets
ahoden ni ahofa
budgets
etinyu eti apo a
budgets
ye wo budgets olive oil budgets extra virgin oil and budgets olive oil garlic wom etufo beko JM Ado and Sons Limited ewo Okanshi Accra for 0302 666132
budgets
eye pure
budgets
eye original
Asempa FM
Aha Asempa 94.7 dwumedie no ya asetenam enne ya hu se emema na se omushe boxes no omo na emudie ni koyi but emema dodo no afil se wo so boss di teduane ho ban no jai aba na ededa ase no obi se ekurudin efre no hwaye mobo eho asem ene ye ka ena na me ne doctor dwindwin ho na doc
yes.
Na mi bisa se ema no wo si omo betimi di agro Bribe na wose mi hu se e wose me de me sebe me hwaye mobo no me de call hospital na aso ehia se ye de be call hospital periodically how often and wose ye koye check up.
Okay, now concerning testes, the main thing which are there are pain and enlargement.
Okay,
if you feel that there is a constant pain that you are having, go to the hospital.
Okay.
Now, the first and foremost that all of us, we are afraid that it will happen. Unfortunately, it's so common these days, and it happened to the young ones between the age of 0 to 24 years.
Okay.
And that is what we call torsion. Now, this one, if it happened, you should immediately head towards a hospital. Torsion is when the testis turn. It's in the sac, but it can turn and block blood coming to it.
Now, who say attend?
You will feel so much pain.
Okay.
That you will not want to stay at home.
No crazy meme di esichire bibra enyan sunsanso omo hwaye mobone so.
Yes or no? This one, it means that we are heading towards disease of plenty sugar in the blood.
Okay,
yes, but God has arranged it such that any sugar you take, if there is no problem with your insulin producing cells, you should not have any problem. You should take as much as you take.
No crazy as your mom shwa nkete no omo kasate se ma.
That is what we call hypogonadism. It means that the testosterone produced in the testes is so small that it cannot affect your body and change you and make you like a man. Now, most of these people is either the female hormone and the male hormone are equal, or the male hormone is so small that it cannot make them have the deep voice that we have. They have the hair that we have. They have the big muscle bone and even the muscles that we have. So these people, sometimes they will need external treatment of testosterone. It can be a patch or it can be an injection to make sure that they remain men. Because the cells that produce the testosterone, they are in the testes. In addition to those ones that produce sperm. So if they are not producing, you will invariably be a woman, so to speak.
Doc, yenko Facebook. Encrofa mo share with Facebook. Me the messages no.
Okay.
Aba.
Okay.
Ajingo menim say wa jibra o share. Hobi wa brochire o say o te say me cancel we a ompe but eye adwuma ene wo say me church edi. Menim say wa jibra me da se pa. Kwabena Tuesday o say adwa me mpe boxer shorts kra. I also no there on pair boxer shorts she say man the bear man a dangle na swingle e won anim enti enkanka hu oboy efe wo kwan so de ene echese na age egu enti e no sa no obeye den oh kwasi ejei me say o say madam host I can see you like it papa what say pa me say why me bow and Patricia Foster I say the man should clear that place very well. Patricia chire ye baby a opese o clear no enim owusu o say o hwe wo La Paz Michael so hwe senior Boham or sister Adwa me bisa doctor senior Boham one for message number Samson or 10 Junior or say what check it in the left side now who said there's something smaller in apart from the ball itself now obisa say is that where the sperm is stored into doc sperm
okay so this one is a bit important so let's
let's handle
now
that.
the testis should be one It should be one in one sack.
Okay.
And then the other one too, it should be one.
Okay.
Then vessels and other things which bring food and take the sperm away are also there.
Okay.
Now, if you feel another lump, you must visit the hospital.
Okay.
Now, the storage is done in is in one of the tubes we call epididymis.
Okay,
it's not that one straw. Yes. And sometimes there are some malformations or things that should not be there. There are also diseases. They can swell up on top of the testis itself. That one we call spermatocele.
Okay.
You must see when the sperm is coming, instead of going when you ejaculate to go out, they collect in that part and they are not used. They are called spermatocele. Or there is some other ones, swellings that you can feel in the testis that we call hydrocele of the cord. There is a water which surrounds one of the tubes or the ropes that are taking fluid and everything away from it. Or it could also be just a cyst of the epididymal head or the tail.
Okay.
But these things, to be on the safer side, that it is not a tumor or it is not something that will affect you in future, you must visit the doctor as early as possible.
Okay, Senior Boham Sodia about Sister Joa asked doctor for me that I was diagnosed of the varicocele some years back, and I was made to undergo surgery at Kolibu, but it didn't resolve it. I was then put on pain killers like tramadol and amitriptyline, and I couldn't cope with the side effects, so I stopped taking them. Can it be treated other than surgery?
No, I would want to say that normally when we doctors we are doing the varicocele, we want to preserve the function of the testis and the vessels as much as possible.
Okay.
So we don't just remove things by heart.
Okay.
So if it is done and it is still there, you have to go back for it to be done again. And there is no medication for this.
Okay.
It must be done as a surgery, and that will help you. And as I said before, apart from the pain, you will not have enough sperm produced.
Now,
and also the size of the testis will reduce with time, and it could be a problem.
Now, cleaning, cleaning a Texas, because I was here shaving.
Yeah.
If you are not shaving stick, be a good baby, and no.
Oh, but it's in the scrotum.
And
the testis is far away. Another tissue is there, about 4 tissues before you even reach the testis. So anything that you can do to the scrotum, as long as it is not giving you pain, do it. Shave. Make it clean, make it warm, make it dry most of the time to avoid infection and other things.
Doctor, obisi mimbisa say there any text stones?
Testicular stone.
I should think so. Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes you have what we call calcifications. That's hardening of part of the testis, or a hardening is just hanging inside.
Okay.
These ones too, they might not be there for nothing. You need to see the doctor and make sure that it is treated properly, or you are told that it is not anything before you go home.
Okay, my young Kwahumanos 0302216545 0302216546. Quickly, na yembia humano, na yemfa beye college beye nsie bi ebi ana wutie me wa miemia wumia ye no wahu bibi anya ode wakopie po bi so frɛ na yɛni nkɔmmɔ 03.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Macho.
Yeah, na.
Pacho udini yenko, Dr. Tiu.
Me pacho mami family ente kakra.
Yo, fadi inteni yenko, why?
Me ma doctor aiko eni ejuma pa oye. So no aiko ni ejuma pa mo ya bibia mo de nipa bi se bana omo ebe hye yenkran na wo ma yehu ye problems e wo ye video.
Yeah, that's it. Yentio.
Osho ano umia wo se abanu wo na se problem so wase a no sa se umia no ye bete esen hwana nka abana nkata e wo both sides ni nyina eno no so me fa doctor cho kire me se e de adinti na me ete sana.
Okay. Doctor say he's asking that when you check your texts beneath there's also another something
yes,
like
beneath it.
Beneath
yes,
it.
Yes.
What is that? We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Mamin Kwa Humane. So 0302216545 0302216546. Hello. 0302216545 03022165. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Mpacho yentio.
Doctor say me hwe mu no emu system na ono so no
Me pacho your doctor the number ebetudwa said burning sensation. We'll come to that. 0302216545 Hello.
Hello.
Macho.
Pacho, good morning.
Morning, Pacho yetio.
Pacho, me call hospital, I think 3 months ago. Yeah, and doctor say mild bilateral hydrocele. And on my midrube 3 months in my hydro now, but it's still like the same. Maybe the doctor say like how far?
Okay, Doctor Beyiwa no. Yeah, for last 2 calls. Afe ni aba studio. Hello.
Hello.
Macho. Yeah.
Yeah, na mama iko.
Yeah, yetio.
No pede my educated and power easy. Eh. Yeah, mano. You know, mano na metu omukaka. Say na doctor ka say during romance no say mano de boss ne di agro ne ya. Yeah, nche dan say but man bi ho amomi. Enya agro no mu di o.
Na omo ye mo den.
Ebi niapa ma hu say
ye miani say ye fianka. Fi.
And so say akwaya sa no so ntime ebi a ohima o pramito bo na make madu pika bibia aye ka.
Oyo de for sure ni di agro na betu piga. Yeah, fire last caller 0302216545. Hello. Oh, when to me I'm for koto an yonkwa yentimi for frefo bi abim. Doc.
Yeah. So the feeling that the other person say is behind is part of the continuation of the vessels, the tubes, and other things which are from the abdomen coming into the testes. So in front of it, the testes, when you hold it, it should be smooth. But behind it, you have what we call the head of the epididymis and the tail of the epididymis. Those ones, you should feel them. They are not problems. Okay. But if you are doing them, they are painful, you must seek doctor's advice.
Okay.
Now, the person who talks about the burning sensation, now we want to know whether it is on the skin or in the scrotum. Now, if it's on the skin, some medications can be given if examined properly and realize that the burning sensation is on the skin, it is treated.
Okay.
But if it is inside, sometimes it could be varicocele, sometimes it could be spermatocele, and all these for your future fertility, to be fertile, have children, you must see the doctor that it is treated.
Okay.
Now, a hydrocele, it is a collection of water around the testes.
Okay.
Naturally, there is a small amount of water which will be collected. But due to sometimes infection, injury, or even cancer of the testes, this water can be very huge. So sometimes in the olden days when you go to the village, the old people take cloth around and the testes is huge. It's just a collection of water which is there. And these things must be removed surgically.
Okay.
Now, to remove it surgically or not, it depends on how big it is. If it's small, I would not want to disturb you. But if it is giving you pain, it's small and it's giving you pain, the tissue which produce the water must be removed so that you can live your normal life.
Doc, obisi mi misa say me den na me increase me sperms.
Sperm. The sperm production naturally is enough. But if it is not enough, there is a problem which is there, which normally in our part of the world is mostly due to the varicocele that we talk about. So if you have this varicocele and you are still wearing a tight underwear, you are worsening your fertility.
Richard Lai Facebook or Simimbisa say who believe in traditional medicine. Now traditional medicine betimi healing.
I will not say that I don't believe in traditional medicine, but I believe in it. But the way it is dispensed, when you take what they produce them from, there are other plenty things associated. They might treat that one what you are having, but they might give you another problem. Mostly now we see as renal failure and have to do dialysis and other things. And secondly, for you to treat your fertility problem with traditional medicine, it seems you don't want to have children.
But me pese tofa bomuno. Wudi afutu tiawa. Very short. It's answer yebre na yebre. Now wudu number 2 dwa. Now man for fraud no mo de problems no. No problem. Ebrel ne uchire yen 37 baby ye ba ye be hu. Why?
No problem. Okay, so summary. Yeah. So we have spoken about testis and its problem. The blue ball that we all, especially the young so we are worried about, it's not an issue. It's part of the physiology of erection and its associated problems. And we also insisted that in our part of the world where the weather is hot already, in order to maintain the normal temperature that the testes want to be in and work, we should desist from wearing tight underwears. We should clean our testes dry after we've taken our bath before we dress up. And we should do a monthly checkup of our testes by rubbing it. And if you feel that there is a lump or a pain somewhere, you see the doctor. All testicular pains must be seen by a doctor as early as possible.
Doc, for
especially when it happened between up to the age of 24. My number is 024 280 1237.
Sansi Subio.
I work at the military hospital.
Sa repeat your number no.
024 280 1237.
Enti Dr. Yegbe ena yete ne nka no ne number eno de atodwa na I hope say watro enti no bo modern na wo ha obi afato an wo 37 military hospital ene ene edi besi doc yeda wase bebre.
Thank you.
Na style no mu play romance ho nsem no sex positions any effect enya wo ye mema ne so kwakudo nsuru no eno nso meje bre no maka ho asem why mo amose mo pay yi standing up down no na ebe ka ho asem enti ene ha na edi besi ochena ye be hia wo dwumedie so